Hey guys, first Regardsman here, and so I'll be talking about the brand new heroic Thunderhammer called the Lord Executioner's Axe on a assault build in Space Marine 2 patch 14, at least on the PTS. Now, this weapon is okay. We have a 14 strength here, 4 speed, and 7 cleaving potential with a defense type block, and the hero perk effect here is called Whirling Strike. Aftershock is replaced by a powerful spinning attack, hitting 5 or more enemies with a single attack grants 1 adrenaline surge stack, and that is pretty much all this does. I think this weapon is kind of trash against Chaos. I think it is way better against the Tyranids, unlike the balance and block versions of the Thunderhammer on the Relic tier. And the big issue I have with this one is that the Aftershock replacement here for the Whirling Strike, this isn't like terrible. If you take Aftershock improved, you will get like an overhead at the end, but the big problem is that the damage is just not there, and the AoE is definitely not there. And even though you can one combo Majoris, being able to like one combo a couple Majoris on this weapon is not remotely as effective as like a block or balance Thunderhammer in the standard variant is. So I would say this one is okay at the moment. It's not that bad. Like, you definitely use it. It's just, you know, it definitely needs some buffs in the official patch. Now, for the perk trend of this, I took Perpetual Strength first, moving here into the perk Fast Preparation, and went all the way down into stuff like Perpetual Strength and the Shattering Impact and Seismic Chain. I think this weapon actually benefits a lot from the Double Ground Slam here, because you do have a 4 speed as opposed to the, you know, 3 speed here on the standard block Thunderhammer, which means you do get those secondary hits out a lot more often, which is pretty nice. And even though this weapon doesn't have like the best AoE ever, the Ground Slam AoE is exactly the same. Next perk here is Perpetual Strength, down here to the perk After Aftershock. After hitting an enemy with an Aftershock, you will deal 10% more melee damage for 10 seconds. This perk actually goes really well on this weapon because you'll do 2 spin attacks before you even get onto the actual like final hit, and those spin attacks are way bigger cleave than like a normal Thunderhammer upswing, so triggering this perk pretty much happens 100% of the time into your final hit. Next perk here is Kill Streak, into the perk here Aftershock Improved. Now this one says Aftershock gains an additional smash. What it does on this weapon is you will do your 2 spins and then you will do an overhead at the end. That overhead is actually pretty useful. Now the only like major downside of this perk, in my opinion, is that this weapon does not give you like a massive AoE on that final smash. You're pretty much just stuck there with like a 2 spins into something pretty boring, which does kind of suck, but that's just the way it is. Next perk here is Minority Slayer, up here in a Major Slayer. That's pretty much the best way to set this up, in my opinion. I mean, you could skip over stuff like Perpetual Strength for stuff like Offense Initiated, but I think for the most part, this weapon is just best set up like as follows, pretty much, with stuff like Fast Preparation as well. Now, one more thing I want to mention about this weapon is that there are no unique execution animations on this, so it just looks kind of like a modded weapon at times, where you just bring your massive axe like it's a hammer down on people and just like brutalize them with blunt force trauma. And I gotta say, maybe it's just me, but that kind of takes this weapon down a little bit for me and like the overall cool factor, because it's supposed to be an axe, it's not a hammer, but what are you gonna do? Now, I also took the newly buffed secondary bolt carbine, and Saber, we need a word. This weapon is still kind of shit. I mean, they upped the total ammunition on this by like 1 extra magazine, which is nice for like increased capacity and stuff like that, but the perk tree setup is still the same. You always go down like the top 2 here and then just go all the way down the bottom for Elite Hunter, because Elite Hunter is just so much better than perks like Home Precision. And even with Elite Hunter, your damage against zoanthropes and stuff like that, it feels god awful at times. Now, for the perk tree here, I also just took Overcharge into stuff like Defense Mechanism, Knowledge of the Enemy, and stuff like that. I mean, Overcharge benefits every single charge attack in the game, so this one is no different, and Lord Executioner's Axe definitely benefits from being able to one combo Majoras off this perk. Now, Strategic Strikes is also quite powerful here, moving here to the perk Furious Strikes, Wings of Flame, and of course Aerial Grace. I mean, I just took the standard Wings of Flame build. You could also use this on the Zealous Blow, because the Zealous Blow is pretty strong with this axe. I just think for the most part, Wings of Flame is still superior. Final perk here is Commitment, and for my Prestige perk options, I took Unyielding Oath into things like Fortitude, Practice Aim, and Hammer of Wrath, and that was all there was for this build. Now, I'll show a full run of this. The Lord Executioner's Axe is pretty good. It does definitely do its job on absolute difficulty. I just hope they buff it up a little bit, especially on that damage, and like maybe the speed of this rolling attack, because if you're giving up an Aftershock, I feel like the speed of your spin should be pretty damn fast, but that's kind of unfortunate. That's pretty much all there is for this one, guys. I'm going to show the gameplay now, and hopefully this gave you an idea of what you can expect from this new upcoming heroic. And if you like content like this, subscribe for more, and as always, thank you for watching. Take it easy. Bye.
Another alien. We have cleansed this
That new boss is gonna be so gross, dude. Oh. This one seems okay. It's pretty good against Tyranids. I don't know if it's trying to be against Chaos. The other hammers definitely seem better, because Aftershock is very strong against Chaos Spawn, stuff like that. Wait, you auto block attacks when you spin? No. I don't know where you're getting that from. The block weapon? Boo, why block is like the best, dude. What's the blockade?
I am the righteous storm. I am airborne ready.
The damage on this is really good, supposed to spin and more stagger. Yeah, I feel like where you're gonna run into problems on this one is if there are enraged guys in your face and they just don't want to get staggered ever. Because you can one combo them off of that. Like you can one shot a Majoris. As you just saw. Okay, well I guess I should have saved the... I should have saved that, whatever. Bring it over here. For us getting rid of him. That CSP recovery on that's actually pretty good. This should be an armor box. Now, they buffed up the Volt Carbine by giving it more ammo, and they also made it so you can see... Oh, what the fuck?
Avenging angel, your soul. That pitiful Xenos was an horrid plight.
This one should have been its own weapon. I definitely kind of agree with that. It doesn't really feel like an axe. It feels like a hammer with an axe skin.
This sector is cleansed of Tyranid pressure. I'm airborne ready. Alicta stalks us. It seeks to prey. Another alien falls to the Imperial key.
Another Carnifex? Did we just back-to-back bosses? We're already done with the reinforcements of this one. That's a mean spawn. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do now? But now we have all these reinforcements here. Love it. To do this.
sensation, but the Imperium
This is where Aftershock would definitely be a better ability. Where
commencing reap. I'm airborne ready.
guess we gotta go over here. That's so lame, dude.
Jump pack refuel.
Alright, all range spam. Love to see it.
That pitiful Xenos but no horrid grunt.
I want to get rid of all of these guys if I can.
Take flight and let terror fall.
It'll be hard though.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's key blade. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
That's the siege for recovery of that. In action.
Avenging angel, you're exposed. The world this Xenos sought to consume, now consumed it. Of that thundering carnifex! Ordnance administered! Be as an angel of death. Another alien falls to the Imperium's key blade. I am airborne ready.
Okay.
I am the righteous.
Yeah, so that doesn't trigger it for some reason there. It does kind of suck.
A tunneling Xenos burrows under me. Trick
Okay. I definitely don't want to fight this in this corner right here. We want to kill this thing if we can. Alright, he's gonna sit there around like that. That's kind of shitty for us. Oh, my wings of flame back. What I want.
Jump pack refuel. Avenging angel.
There we go. The Ravener's gone. That's nice. There's an Enraged Devourer on my ass though, which is not very epic.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horror.
Not very cool, guys. We don't like that.
Righteous scorn.
So guys, with the update added to Space Machine, what's being added, everyone know? Well, check the channel and you'll know all of that. Everything to showcase.
Take flight and let
Everything you possibly want to know.
The Xenos are but a fog of pincers and parts.
Okay. And there was an ammo box up here. Alright, that's nice. My opinion on this weapon is... I think you're still best off building ground slam. You kind of build it like you build a balanced hammer, but... I don't know. I don't think this move is like the best thing ever. It's okay, but like I can't help but feel like an aftershock would be better there, right? Such a rare ammo box. It is definitely not rare at all. That's probably the most predictable ammo box in this whole game.
Xenos hunger is insatiable. Do not let that one conjure reinforcements. Swapping magazine. Our foe was called for aid.
Alright, let's go over here.
On my... Too quiet. Let me survey from a better vantage. The camp seems deserted, Captain. Aside from some Xenos scoundrels.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Disappointed the Raptor cosmetic pack, to be honest. What do you want from it? Or say, what do you expect to be in it?
The Xenos invest. Jump pack review. I doubt an aerial scan would speed things up, but I'm beginning to wonder. Wrath shall reign. I'm airborne ready. I doubt an aerial scan would speed things along, but I'm beginning to wonder. Another alien falls to the Imperium's key. The Imperium's hammer rises to strike. I doubt that
That's kind of cool.
but I'm beginning.
You definitely one combo Majoris off of that, which is nice. But so you know what else can one combo Majoris off of that?
Jump pack.
Aftershock.
Commencing reload. Gift.
Assault got gutted in PvP. I'm sick, dude. I'm sure all the Assault fans in PvP are.
Codes obtained. Captain.
They'll
codes secured.
survive,
The Emperor provides.
surely.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
A pestilent swarm draws near. Let us march unhindered. Throwing shock grenade. Strike down the
God.
The world is Xenos swordsman, the lifeblood of the Astra Militarum. Let us make good use of it.
See, I feel like they didn't really fix the major issue with this gun, which is that its damage sucks. There's no reason that I shouldn't be able to kill a zone throw after like what? See, Elite Hunter's active right now, so that's our peak performance on this thing. 7 mags later, exactly.
We have heard that this harasser alien hunter boulder. Jump pack refuel.
Oh, it's not enough to get our
Xenos hungers. But the Imperium is indomitable. Swapping magazine.
That's a cool new animation, ain't it? Alright.
I am
Too
airborne.
bad there's no, like, execution animations. They really should have added that. Like, maybe they'll do that later, but I'm gonna be real. No new execution animations on a executioner's axe makes it look really fucking strange. I've played with a lot of mods in this game before, and, like, some of the modded stuff they have. It very much reminds me of that. Okay. And it has the obvious difficulty with range that every other... I mean, the hammer does too, but this one feels a little egregious.
End that which is for life. Strive to reinforce avenging angel. Your disposal. Commencing reload.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the immediate facility?
We have been blessed with a swift arrival.
You are making good time. You're going to need it.
Why is the new axe so long? His unique animation is modded? Dude, it's the new heroic axe. Yeah, bro, it's definitely mod, yep. I mean, it might as well be. It's what it feels like. I just feel like I don't know. How would I buff this one? I'll say this one, the final hit on this, okay. The final hit should do a bigger AoE.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
The Lord Executioner's axe, quotation marks.
Into the breach once more.
Very much an axe, guys. Wink, wink. Nudge,
Here
nudge.
the sacrifice of the many will be avenged.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the Crid Prometheum well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
I am the righteous sword.
Okay.
The lictor hunts
Okay, dude.
our foes patrol around.
That's so cool.
Take flight. We silence their call for aid. Feed us, mine. Reloading magazine.
I don't know, I'm gonna be real, this one feels a little bit worse than the other one.
Survivor calls for ill jump pack refuel. No alien trespass. That pitiful Xenos was but no fool. I'm airborne ready.
Like, the other block camera just feels way better, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever, it's just... Like, setting up around corners is like 90% of the game plan of these guns. And not guns, Dude, we would've actually just killed the other one there if he didn't block. But, still.
Avenging angel will expose you. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade. Reloading magazine.
Oh, riveting stuff, dude. I mean, it's a cool weapon. It's just not that strong, I don't think. I also would never take this against Chaos. I think this one would actually suck ass against Chaos. That'd be a pretty big L for this thing. I do like they outline the, shit on the floor now, though. Nice.
Tyranids charging generator 4.
Violent dismantling of generator 4 in progress.
But yes, get out of the way. Thank you. Alright, what is this axe? It's a new heroic. If you want to see all the heroic effects explained, I have that on my channel already.
Our foe is called for
If you're curious about that.
the Xenos infestation is stemming. Right to storm. Do not let that one come. Go on the attack roads. Pry that generator from their filthy clutches.
Goddamn. This weapon does not feel that strong, but it is pretty fun. Well, I don't feel the impact of a,
Be as an angel of the world this Xenos
I knew this game was more hard to use good to level up a class. Not as good as it used to be. You're better off just doing decaf.
Disruption of operation generator 2. Bring it into the Omniscience proper
Let's go over
alignment.
here. Riveting stuff.
war gear requisition.
I barely see any benefit from the heroic perk. Yeah, the heroic perk's pretty shit. This thing needs Jesus.
We need to intercept the vermin on that generator. Reloading. Thermal location ready.
I guess we'll do it that way. I mean, at least we got rid of both the boss spawns right at the beginning of this one, right?
We stand in
Hobby Flamer is okay. I'll try that out next. Sounds more fun than this one. I still will try the Burning Blade next. I'm pretty sure that one does not light guys on fire, though. Somebody was telling me it does, but like that is nonsense. Probably not true. Or they were saying it has the Argent Edge effect, but like that's just straight not. That's just straight cap.
Line access aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers.
Emperor demands perfection from all the...
Do you know the release date or not? The release date will probably be like, I don't fucking know. July, late July, August. I mean, you can make a pretty good estimate just based on when all the other patches come out, right? It's kind of good there. I mean, the Aftershock spin comes out faster than the normal Aftershock does. So you do get the second swing. What's the perk effect? I got a whole video on that if you're curious, but like basically you just have like a spin attack instead of an Aftershock. I have to check this one out without Aftershock improved like we took here and see if that changes anything. We're actually just getting fucked over right now by like endless generators here, but what are you gonna do? This is a new hero coming in this patch? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There is an observation platform overlooking the cryptomethium fields. If we can get vantage...
Will the power swords and burn enemies or anything? Not that I saw. Can we skin heroics yet? Yes. Yes, you can. It's a hammer axe kind of sorta. I mean, I think the only thing that's missing on this is like proper axe executions. If it had that, it would feel a lot better. But the fact you're stuck with like the normal ass executions, I don't know, bro. And the bull carbine is still ass, because I mean they give more ammo, but this thing needs more damage. Like the end. Update on consoles? No, this is a PTS test server. How do the stats compare to the relic hammers? If you want to see all of that, you can check the heroics video I made. I can't go into that right now. Hold on. Let's go and Alright, we're just gonna go through the elevator here. Soccer bolt rifle Osprey skin doesn't even activate. I mean, that one seemed pretty not epic.
We will wreak such havoc upon the enemy, the Emperor will see it from terror.
I will hold you to that.
I was really expecting the sword to be insane. I given the prior one, I was not super like, oh my god, it's gonna be nuts. I thought we might get something cool with it. Armor boost.
That they have succeeded only in extending this battle. world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its carcass.
The fuck is this? This is the optimal use case scenario for that thing, and it's still just not that epic. Like, that is the best possible way this could be used, is you charge this up and you just spin it. But no, dude. The best possible way it could have been used. Hammer Axe a mod or new PTR? What do you think, dude? We're playing the PTS server, dude. Wolf in favor of the tier 1.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's key blade.
Thank you for the tier 1, brother.
Prepare yourself.
How does stats compare to the other block hammer? You can do, if you want all the stats, you can look at the I have a whole video on that. I have a whole heroic effect explain video. Just for you, bro. Just for you.
Swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
The enemy seeks to consume this place and us with it.
This dude definitely plays like an axe, not a axe, they say. Really more of a not that. Alright, guys.
Take heed, lictors to see. Fiery retribution. The world is
halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
We're gonna go into the battle bars after this and test all that shit. God, dude, this gun like actually sucks. Why is the bull carbine so pathetic, man? I don't get it. Why do they have to make it this way? Like, is this really okay to them? That's with Elite Hunter. There's like one good perk though on that. That's okay.
Commencing reload. Avenging angel.
Why are so many zone throws?
Me as an angel of death. Another alien falls to the Imperium. I am airborne ready. Avenging angel to expose them. Finishing fire.
There's nothing more they can do because of the perk trees. I mean, they could just not make the perk trees. They could just make the perk trees not shit.
You are clear
That is
to
something they could
detonate.
do.
Cook those rotten bastards.
Let us spark the blaze of vengeance.
Alright, we're just gonna leave. Wait, maybe we can land him.
The sword
Okay.
drove us forth.
That was a little frustrating.
The armory is mine.
Alright, so we did that. We're gonna go test out the burning blade and stuff now.
Talassa.
I'd say the axe is definitely on the weaker end of options at the moment.
Avenge Titus, this is the
Definitely not a peak weapon.
stand amidst the smoldering remains of our world.
Tyranid bioscience down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Alright, there we go.
Extraction complete.
Well, that was certainly something. I was expecting the burning blade to be actually, you know, burning. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of shocked this one doesn't apply burn. That's a lot of melee damage. That's a lot of guys.